then we wait for the shimmer, which we have. And then we take our wet chicken, dry chicken, we put it in there, and we should hear a nice sizzle. Is it sticking? No. You know why? And this is going to brown for a number of minutes. What? I can't hear you. Inside down, get nice and brown. That rhymes. And then render the fat out just like you would saute. We're starting off the same way. Then, once I'm going to move mine pretty fast because I don't have time to sit here and show you all of it. But you're going to do this until it gets brown like the saute. Okay, both sides. Brown. You with me so far? Then you're going to, once they're nice and brown, not like this. Once they're nice and brown, you're going to take them out. And then you're going to add some mirepoix. For the whole class, we're going to need about 2 carrots, 2 onions, and 3 ribs of celery. So 1 or 2 people can cut that up for everybody. And you should have about this much mirepoix for each group. And then you'll hear this. So your chicken comes out, then now smell this. You ready? What do you smell right now? Oh, just the meat, right? Now, wait till you smell this. Mirepoix. Let's do that. What do you smell? Can you smell it? Really? Well, they probably use onions. Brown. Now you want to brown your mirepoix. Get it nice and brown. Okay. Then you're going to add half a bay leaf, so you can share with somebody. 4 3/4 peppercorn. 5. You can do just a few peppercorns. You don't really have to count them. Roughly 5. And then a little bit of thyme. You can just use I think the leaves are pretty much falling off here, but you can even just use the stems. They still have a lot of aroma left in there. No. Strong, right? It's nice. Heart freshener. Now smell this. Smell it. Don't burn yourself. How does it smell? Remind you of anything? Nothing at all? Okay, we'll move on. Once you get your mirepoix all brown and your aromatics are in there, you're going to add some stock. Some stock. Some stock. Some stock. Some stock. Some stock. Thank you. See, there it is. Round of applause, everybody. Let's go. Okay, now you're going to add some stock. That'll be funny. And then you want to, now you're going to add your chicken back in there, nice and brown, not like this. This is the demo one. Put that back on top. It should be half on, half off. How much? Half in the water, half out. It's about a cup and a half. Just enough. You could put your meat on and then pour the stock over too to see if you want to. That's fine. But you want the chicken to be half out of the liquid and half in the liquid. Then you want to put in a little bit of salt. In there.
Just a little bit.
Just enough salt. Here, and if you're feeling creative, you can make a cartouche. This would be a good application for that. A lot of times when I braise, I put a cartouche on there, and then you bring it up to a simmer. What does a simmer look like? Tickling a tarantula, right? Now, braising is very romantic, so make sure the lighting is just right. Put on some nice music, and braising will happen. Simmer is important. If you boil this, it'll make your meat really tough and not very flavorful. All the juice will squeeze out of it. So simmering is very important. So now we're to simmer. I'm going to turn it down. I think this one's like a 3. So if you want to take a peek in there, you can take a look and see it moving. Once you get a simmer, then you put the lid on. And then you got to keep an eye on it, because a lot of times when you put the lid on, it'll make it go hotter. So check it every now and then. And then you may go down a little bit. Watch it. That's braising. Braising is a 2-step process. We start off with the dry heat, and then we switch to moist heat. Okay? There are 2 basic types of cooking. Dry heat includes sauteing, roasting, baking. Even deep fat frying is a dry heat. There's no water in there involved. Moist heat is boiling, poaching, steaming, things like that. Combination is when we start off dry and then we switch to wet. That's braising and stewing. Those are the 2 ways. Yes?
Is it cartouche or lid? Or is it
Lid for sure. Yes? Absolutely. My crock pot is usually in action in my house. And usually food in there. Braising is one of the best money-making techniques out there, period. If you want to make money, braise. The reason why is a lot of the cuts that require braising are less expensive and require more skill. So I'm selling my skill now, not the product. That's where I make my money. Okay, so if you want to make money, braise. Braise on. Okay? Get your braise on. Yes?
How long are you going to braise?
So it's done. It's about 20-30 minutes. Take 2 forks and try and just pull on a little bit. The meat should fall off the bone. As the forks start to near the meat, it should jump away from the bone. Actually. That's how you really know it's done. All right?